the people have always put their feet down. This was the beginning of a protest vote. And the shameless Museveni and his regime just won't take no for an answer from the people of Kawempe. We know where the people stand. The people know where they stand. And they will, any time of the day, any time of the week, and twice on Sunday, deliver that humiliating defeat against Jonam.
And that kind of thing. You deserve better as the people of Northern Uganda. Recently, Parliament came up with what they thought was a grand idea, and I thought it was a ridiculous idea, to say let's take Parliament to the different regions of the country. And they began with Northern Uganda because they know the dire state of Northern Uganda. And they were saying once Parliament goes to these regions, those regions are going to get better. I opposed that idea together with my colleagues, and I said this is wrong. You're spending billions of shillings to rally members of Parliament, staff, ferry them to Northern Uganda where it began from in Gulu. And you are saying it's going to better their lives. I said no, we have a parliament where we sit. Instead of spending more money, let us sit in our parliament and discuss the issues of Northern Uganda. MPs from the north are present. Let them talk to us about those issues of concern. And I told the government, if you are really serious, because I saw many people in government saying, Zenyoni, you don't like Northern Uganda. And I said, you government people, if you really like Northern Uganda, instead of just taking a seating there, fix the issues of concern there. The regional seating came, it ended, and Northern Uganda remained in the state it has always been. Let's push for better. Thank you.
Now, we come to also the other propaganda of Kabaka. Yes, I'm a Muganda. And I'm proud of that. Just like a Munyoro, just like a Banyankole, just like a Langi, just like an Acholi. We are all graciously created in the image of God. And our identities are supposed to be our source of pride. For me, I'm very lucky that during studying, my best friends were never my tribesmen. Either they were Nubians, or Acholi, or Banyankole, or Iteso, etc. Our generation is a united generation. Each one of us comes from where they are coming from. And every community, especially here in Africa, has a traditional leader. In Northern Uganda, we have the Rot. In Banyoro, they have Omukama. In Toro, they have their king. In Basoga, they have Chabazinga. In Uganda, they have Kabaka. These are all traditional leaders. They are cultural leaders, and they are very specified in the constitution. Their role is specified. So there is no way one person, whether they are in power or they are not, that they can put their traditional ruler ahead of the other ethnicities. Okay? These are leaders limited to their communities for certain purposes of their communities. So there's no, it's propaganda that where I come from, it's as if they're trying to say that I will impose my culture and the language and even way of life of to other communities. Then where is the beauty of divergence? Yeah. I mean, thank you very much, Lord, for reminding me. And this is reverse psychology, because these are the same people that are forcing their cultures and their languages on other people by force. As we speak now, you all saw Museveni's son Muhozi when he abducted my comrade and brother Eddie Mutwe, took him to his basement, stripped him naked, and started torturing him. And his crime is because he does not know Banyankole. He wants to teach him Banyankole. Nobody is going to be teaching no other their language by force. You are proud and should be proud of your language, and nobody should force you to learn their language. So the things that they are choosing us of, they're the ones that are doing. We are a new Uganda where a person from Lango will be proudly Lango, and Acholi will be proudly Acholi. Muganda will be proudly Muganda. Banyankole and Iteso, that is the new Uganda that we believe in. Don't listen to the propaganda. Take charge, you as the citizen of Uganda. And finally, somebody was also asking me why my traditional leader does not visit Northern Uganda. Well, I am not the Kabaka. And I don't think it should be an issue for me to answer, because I'm a national leader. Yes, I'm a Muganda, and I'm a Catholic. But when I walk out of my house, my Catholicism stays in my house. My tribe stays in my house. And I become a Ugandan, and I move like a Ugandan everywhere.
Thank you so much. Before I let you go, there's this question about...
Thank you very much. Apoyo tutwara. The message to the people of northern Uganda is stand firm. Stand firm. What hurts you, what pains you, is what pains everybody else. I'm glad that I'm having interactions with leaders, especially elders and senior leaders from northern Uganda, to first and foremost learn from the past, pick from their wealth of knowledge and experience, and also tap into their wisdom, because we might be energetic and determined as young people, but we need the wisdom and guidance of the elders, and we're tapping into that also. To the young people of northern Uganda, this is our responsibility. We carry a burden collectively of turning the tides of our country to ensure that our children and grandchildren don't have to go through this that we are going through. I said it in Gulu and I shared it on radio, that here in northern Uganda you'll find that the people above 50 years, maybe 60 years, are more educated than the younger ones. The elders are more educated and more informed than the younger ones. Why? Because an entire generation was destroyed by Museveni in northern Uganda. So it's upon us to rise from those ashes and shape a new Uganda. What you've suffered, the people of Karamoja have suffered, the people of Kasese have suffered, the people of Soga have suffered, the people of Uganda are suffering. No wonder Museveni came out with a mock apology the day before yesterday to the people of Uganda and the people of Uganda. But the best apology is to stop this injustice and leave us to build our lives again. We can do this together. If we can rise above tribe, rise above religion, rise above anything that divides us, and unite as a people. This has been done before, it can be done again, and we can rise again and make this country a place worth living for us, our children and grandchildren. Thank you.
I've talked of making a coalition among themselves to widen or to make their mobilization louder. Is there a possibility of NUP teaming up with the UPC of Akena, since we have seen you people working with Isa Otoamiza, a member of UPC party?
Yes, I've had conversations. We have had interactions with various leaders, the Honorable Jimmy Akena, the Honorable Isha Oto, and many other leaders from northern Uganda. We believe in collaboration, especially on principle. We believe in working together with all forces of change, all people, all groups, all parties and formations that want to see a liberation of Uganda from this tyranny. So yes, we are happy and willing and ready to work with everybody. But I must also make it clear that collaborations are not only between political players or political parties, but the main collaboration is between the people of Uganda, rising above tribe, rising above religion, rising above class, but working together, focusing on their common pain and common aspirations and dreams for the people of Uganda, for the new Uganda, for the next generation. So yes, we are hoping to work closely with other political players, but I want to most importantly encourage the people of Uganda across the country from all regions to work together and see that they put an end to this dictatorship led by Jonam.
Mr. President.